Hey Naturalistas, welcome back to my channel. So it is 2017 and I promised myself that I need to be more consistent with making YouTube videos. So this is step one, guys. I am going to be bringing you more YouTube videos and I'm so excited. So if you want to know how to create a healthy hair regimen and how to stick to it and what you need to do, stay tuned. Okay guys, so I made this video because I get a ton of questions from naturalistas asking how to create their hair regimen, what they should put in it, what they need to do. So I decided that I would make a video about how to create your healthy hair regimen. I also do have a blog post on my blog, happilyeverNatural.com, that gives a complete guide on how to create a hair regimen as well and what you need to put in it. So this video kind of complements that blog post. So first things first, I'm going to let you guys know what's in my hair regimen and how it goes. So the first things first is a pre-poo. I absolutely love pre-pooing my hair. So a pre-poo is when you add a oil to your hair, or if you like to mix oil with the rinse out conditioner to your hair and let that sit on your hair before you wash it. It is going to help detangle your hair. It's going to help keep that moisture and put moisture into your hair. So I love doing that before I actually shampoo my hair. It definitely does help you get those tangles out before you shampoo. And like I said, I love doing it because it also adds moisture to my hair and it helps my hair in the shampooing process. So I like to typically use Natural Organics mint almond oil for this. I do sometimes add a cheapy conditioner to it, like Herbal Essence's Hello Hydration, to that, and mix it up and put it on my hair. I also do. I also have a video showing where I use Aussie conditioner for that as well. And so you would mix that up and then you just put that on your hair, put a shower cap on if you want to, and let that sit before you do your shampoo. So like I said, Natural Organics mint almond oil. This is like my most favorite oil in the whole entire universe. I love this. I have like 7 bottles on deck because I cannot go without it. That's how serious this is. And it also helps tingle your scalp too. So some people do a pre-poo, some people don't do a pre-poo. But it's actually up to you whether or not you want to do that step. But I like to do that step because it definitely does help me out with my shampoo process. It makes it just a little bit easier for me. So the second thing that you need is a shampoo or a cleanser or a co-wash. So let me explain. So I used to be on the, oh, I'm gonna co-wash all the time, blah 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 train. No. Since I've been on my natural journey for years, I am a shampoo girl and I like to shampoo my hair. I want to make sure that my scalp is clean and it's flourishing. So I shampoo my hair every week with a sulfate-free cleansing shampoo. The shampoo that I like to use is the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Moisturizing and Detangling Sulfate-Free Shampoo. This is bae. Like, this is my favorite shampoo. I use this all the time. One of my favorites. I do use other shampoos, but this is like my go-to of go-tos. So you do want to make sure that you're washing your hair with a sulfate-free shampoo. I do it every week, and like I said, when you create your regimen, it's up to you how you plan out your shampoos. If it's every 2 weeks, every week, that's totally up to you. But for me, I do it every week with a I can't get that word right today. Sulfate-free shampoo. Also, I do like to clarify my hair from time to time. So I'll either use a clarifying shampoo or I will do a bentonite clay treatment, which also helps to detox your hair, and it helps to get out all of that gunk that's been in your hair forever. It definitely does remove product buildup. So I also have a video to that. I'm gonna link it. That you can check that out, and if you're interested in doing a bentonite clay treatment to detox your hair and clarify your hair, that's also good. But I don't recommend doing that every week. I do that like every month, every 2 months to my hair. So that's that shampoo. So it's important that you use sulfate-free shampoos because sometimes, the clarifying shampoos, you don't want to do that all the time because those do have sulfates in them and they are drying on the hair. So that's why a lot of naturalistas choose sulfate-free shampoos, when they wash their hair on a regular basis like me. Co-washing. So yeah, I used to co-wash my hair a lot. I don't anymore. But I do like co-washing from time to time again. So when I do co-wash, it's like in between, when I'm in between washing, I'm like, oh, I want to just do my hair in a different style or put it up or whatever. I will just do it with the I will just wash my hair with the co-wash. So that's when you just use a co-wash to just wash your hair. You don't have to use any extra conditioners or anything like that. You just co-wash and go. So that's another option for you if you really, want to get into co-washing. I would just say don't do it all the time, maybe sometimes. But like I said, it's totally up to you. These are just from my experiences with my hair care regimen and how my hair has been flourishing with my hair care regimen. I do want to tell you that it is totally up to you how you create your hair care regimen. I just want to give you a basis for something, to go off of. The next thing is conditioning. I am a deep conditioning freak, okay? I love to deep condition my hair. It feels amazing when I do it. I love it. Like, I'm obsessed with deep conditioning. I deep condition my hair weekly. And like I said, again, that's what I do. So I deep condition my hair weekly. And my favorite deep conditioner to use right now is the TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask. Oh my gosh, guys. If you have not tried this product, you're asleep. You need to wake up. This is bae. If this ever goes out of stock, I probably, or like they never sell this again, I will cry. Because like this makes my hair feel amazing. So I use this weekly, and I do deep condition with steam because I have low porosity hair. So I like to deep condition with steam so that I can help that deep conditioner get into my hair and open up my cuticles, because when you have low porosity hair, it's packed tight together and it doesn't like to let the moisture in. So steaming helps open it up and helps get that moisture into your hair. So I definitely steam every week. And I also use my thermal hot head, which is an alternative for steaming. You can use that and put that on your hair. You can walk around and do whatever you need to do. So I either steam or I use that. So I'll put the link to the thermal hot head in the description box so you can check that out too if you want to do that. And I also alternate between moisturizing deep conditioners and also protein deep conditioners. So this is the Mielle Organics Babasu Oil Mint Deep Conditioner. I use this every other week or every 2 weeks or so because I do like to keep that moisture protein balance in my hair, because that is great for healthy hair. The moisture protein balance is good to have that. Actually, to be honest with you, I didn't used to like to use protein in my hair. I was scared of it and I thought that it was bad for my hair because I was low porosity. But I found that not having protein in my hair actually is probably one of the reasons why I had to get my recent haircut in September, because my hair was very thinned out and it was very mushy. It wasn't acting right, and it just, the styles weren't acting right. They weren't doing good. Like my twist styles looked whack and it just looked totally whack. So when doing research and talking to my stylist, probably I needed to do a few protein deep conditioners. Now I'm not saying protein treatment like a keratin treatment. That's for like every 6 months when you really need to get a protein treatment in your hair if your hair is doing like really bad, if you heat style a lot. Not a protein treatment, not that severe. This does not have like a ton of protein in it, and it's, comparable. It's good for your hair. So like I said, I wasn't doing protein treatments and my hair wasn't flourishing. It was looking, my ends were thin. I'll link the story below about when I had to cut my hair, but my ends were so thin you could see through them, and I actually had to get a major haircut. So I've learned that the moisture protein balance is actually good for your hair. So I like to incorporate a protein deep conditioner into my hair care regimen. Some naturalistas also choose to do a rinse out conditioner. So one of my favorite rinse out conditioners is the Cream of Nature Mango and Shea Butter Ultra Moisturizing Conditioner for dehydrated hair. This is amazing, and you can also add this in the beginning with your pre-poo if you want to. But some naturalistas just like to do a rinse out conditioner when they're, if you don't have time to do a deep conditioner and you still want to kind of condition your hair, I would say use a rinse out conditioner like the Cream of Nature Mango and Shea Butter conditioner. So that's another option for you. So I don't always do a rinse out deep conditioner, but when I do, this is what I use. So that is the basis of my hair care regimen on what I do to keep my hair healthy and thriving. And also I do like to do protective styles from time to time, but not too many protective styles. I learned also this summer that doing protective styles back to back also wasn't good for my hair. I do just like to do my hair in a twist out during the week, leave the twist in for a few days, and then wear my hair out. And that's about it. But none of this is going to be important or going to even matter if you don't put in a nighttime regimen as well into your hair care regimen. Make sure that you're sleeping on a satin pillowcase or in a satin bonnet, because you don't want your hair to rub up against a cotton pillowcase to cause friction and cause even more breakage. So if you do all of this with your healthy hair care regimen and you don't have a nighttime regimen, it's kind of like pointless, because like all the moisture is going to be out of your hair because you're not properly, you know, having a nighttime regimen for your hair. So make sure that you do also have a nighttime regimen in your hair care regimen. And you also want to be able to assess your hair and be able to make changes in your regimen where you feel necessary. So if you feel like you need, you know, a different shampoo or you need a different conditioner, you know, you just want to make sure that you step back and take a look at the health of your hair and how your hair is performing with the regimen that you have in place to make, you know, decide if you want to make changes. So it's always okay to make changes to your regimen. So don't think that like once you have a regimen, oh my God, you have to stick to it. No, it's okay to go back and assess your hair and assess how your hair is doing, you know, if it's thriving off the regimen that you're using. And you may find that you may need to make tweaks or you may not. So definitely pay attention to how your hair is doing with the regimen that you have in place and see if you need to make changes to it, because you want to make sure that your hair is thriving off the regimen that that you have in place. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Also, I do have a blog post on this. I will link that below. Make sure you check it out. I have a whole guide on and you can also pin it on Pinterest. It's been pinned like so many times, of a healthy hair care regimen that you can keep and that you can go off of. I want to do more of these type of educational type videos for you guys. So if you want to see more of these videos from me, let me know. If you have any questions, please leave them in the description box. And if you haven't, please subscribe, whichever side it's on. Make sure you subscribe, guys. I want to continue to bring you quality content, you know, things that you want to see. So let me know whatever type of videos that you want to see, leave them in the description box. So like I said, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. And subscribe. Until next time, Naturalistas. Peace.